we will start off with a T-spine extension standing up against the wall. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a big step away from the wall. Your arm should be more than an arm's length away from the wall. And then from here, we will lean in, place your hands on the wall about shoulder height, bend the knees, and then we're going to push our hips back and the chest is gonna drop to the floor. Getting a good stretch in that mid back. If you struggle with getting your arms into this position, you do not have to go all the way down. You can start here and just go to what's comfortable for you. Also, a little bit of a wider position with the hands will make it a little bit easier. Sometimes it's a little bit tougher when the arms are closer in. 10 reps, nice and controlled. Let's get it started. Good, 1. Good, 2. 3. Good, 4. 5. Good, 6. 7. Good, 8. 9. And 10. 10 reps, T-spine extension standing, working on that mid back. Now let's go into a half kneeling Tspine windmill. So we're gonna use the wall again. Just gonna place a pad down for my knees. There's 2 variations we can do here. We can do one leg on the inside. This is gonna be the harder version, or you could drop the inside knee down and that will be slightly easier to do. I'm gonna do the first version where the inside leg is out in front and also closer to the wall, the tougher it's going to be. Arms straight out in front of you. You're gonna take this hand closest to the wall and just make a big arc on the wall. So it's gonna look like this. Big arc, follow the hand with your head and bring it back. And now we're getting some good T-spine rotation, that mid-back rotation. Bring the arm back up. We're also working on our shoulder. We're just gonna do 5 reps here, controlled. Again, closer to the wall, the harder it's going to be. All right, here we go. Okay, good. 1, keep the lower body steady. Good, 2. Good, 3. 4. And 5. Let's switch it up. All right, let's do it. 5 reps on this side. Good. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. T-spine windmill, half kneeling, working on that T-spine rotation, our shoulder, even opens up the pec too. Let's go into mobility exercise, stretch 3. We're just gonna go into a nice basic hip flexor stretch. Half kneeling, so knee on the ground just about below the hip, other legs out in front. And then we need to tuck the hip under. So we wanna make sure that our low back is not arched. We want to tuck under, squeeze the glute. That way we get a really good stretch on our hip flexor quad. So from here, tuck that butt, squeeze the right butt cheek, at least for me, squeeze the right butt cheek, and then we're going to shift forward, a little bit of a stretch, couple second hold, we're gonna bring it back and relax. 10 reps. Let's go. Tuck, hoop, shift, good stretch, hold, bring it back, reset. Good, 2, 3, good, 4, good, 5, good, 6, 7, good, 8, 9, last one, 10, let's switch it up. Again, tuck under, whoop, then shift forward. Keep the hips pointing forward, that will help too. Good, 1. Good, 2. Good, 3. 4. 5. Good, 6. 7. Good, 8. 9. Last one. And 10. 10 reps, hip flexor stretch. And now we will go into just the ankle dorsiflexion. So we're going to get back into this position, but now we're going to concentrate, instead of the hip, we're going to concentrate on the ankle. So you don't really have to worry about this hip and getting a stretch there. I like to bring my feet in a little bit closer on this one. So hip flexor stretch, I might be a little bit further out, but now we're concentrating on our ankle. And so we want to keep that heel on the ground and we want to push our knee over our little toe or like the middle toe. Try not to let it cave in. We might not get as an effective mobilization. So knee over the middle toe and put some pressure in there. You can use your hands up here and really push. And we're going to get a good mobilization right on the ankle. Very important to get that good dorsiflexion. 10 reps each side. Let's do it. Good, 1. Good, 2. Good, 3. Good, 4. 5. Good, 6. 7. Good, 8. 9. 10. Good, let's switch it up. 10 reps here. Good, 1. Nice little pop there. Good, 2. 3. Good, 4. 5. Good, 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right. 10 reps, ankle mobility, half kneeling. And that is it for the mobility exercise and stretches for this week. But always we have to finish up with a strengthener. We are going to do shoulder taps. So we are going to hit the floor and then we're going to tap each shoulder. So we're going to get into a push-up position, just like this. And then we're going to bring one arm here. You know what? I'm going to move the camera real quick. There we go, that's a little bit better. So we're gonna go down into a push-up position. You can do this on your knees as well, just whatever your fitness level's at right now. I'm gonna do it in a push-up position and then again, just tapping one shoulder at a time. So we're right here. I like to go a little bit wider stance, that gives me a nice stable base. And then we're going to reach and tap. What we want to concentrate on here is making sure our body is not moving. We want to keep the hips as steady as possible. So if you grab something to put on your back, you can put it there and just basically try not to let that fall over. All right, let's do 10 reps each set. Okay. Good, 1. Good, 2. Push away from the floor at all times. Good, 3. 4. Good, 5. Good, 6. 7. Good, 8. 9, last one. And 10. Whew. Shoulder taps. Working the shoulders, the abs, the hips, a little bit of everything. And that is it.